Hey everyone, it's ABJ here. Today, January 16th, just wanted to showcase how over in the quant data community today, we could accurately predict today's likelihood of a chop session utilizing GEX and DEX. So this over here on the right, this was today's price action. Right here are the ranges. Right, I'll draw it for you real quick. So that's the high. And then right here is the low. Right, so overall today we moved about, what is that, $34. So that's not a lot, right? We call that scalper's paradise, right? For myself, I believe that every trader should understand greatly their strengths and their weaknesses in the market. Most people in the stream know that I'm not a scalper. I have a very hard time trading these short-term ranges right here, right? And holding. For myself, I always say, if I'm not confident in a position, that I would be willing to hold for at least 15 minutes or longer, it's probably not a trade that's worth my commitment, right? So instead, I'd very much rather sell credit, right? Which is something that we did today. We sold the 59.15. That's like right around here. I'll draw that line as well. We'll mark it as a yellow, right? So we sold credit around here. Close that one up for 50%. But we want to get back to how, again, we knew today that it was going to be a chop fest, right? So take a look over here on the left here. So this is 6:30 a.m. This is where we opened. And right off the bat, we did assume that there was potential for bullishness, right? But remember, the optimal times to trade 0 DTEs is 1 hour after the market opens, right? We want to let that volatility contract. So we're waiting for that London power hour. And as soon as we got into that, so that's right here. So I'm going to mark it right here. London power hour starts right here. 7:30, right? We're going to mark that a different color. Let's do green. Actually, let's not do green. Let's do blue. Everybody likes blue. So yeah, this is the range for the entire session. This is London power hour. Okay, so I'm going to zoom this out into a London power hour. Right now, what I want to showcase to you guys is what we call the gamma pothole, but it can also be identified on a delta side as well. Usually it reflects pretty accurately, but you can kind of see on gamma a little bit more clearly because gamma is telling us where the value in the market is, right? So this is where price is, right? So we're trading on 7:30. Price was sitting around 59.45. 59.45. That's right here. And so you can see right around this area. Does it incite a lot of confidence? Not really. So what we're seeing here is indecision in the market, right? We have long, we have shorts, long and short, gamma and delta above us and below us. So right now we're not in a clear area for us to expand in price in one way. Now we could be early on something, and if you have an intuition or something else, but if you are to be data driven and you want to trust the data, this right here doesn't give us a lot of direction, right? So whenever I see these potholes arrive in front of us and behind us, I'd rather sell credit. There's just other ways to participate in the market, right? So again, this is a showcase of what indecision looks like, and we didn't get out of this until all the way until like after New York City lunch. So that's 10 a.m. for me. I'll show you right here. And even then, it wasn't even that clear. So let's go 10:30. By this point, it's already too late, right? But you can see how much this gamma and delta held up, right? Just indecision all around, and that's what led to us moving a range of $34 on SPX. Right, for a trader like myself that likes to hold their positions directionally, this is not my ideal scenario, and this is how we can see what price is likely going to do. Right, we're taking a look at the market and we're giving ourselves clues as to what's the most likely scenario for price, and this is exactly why the stream cut short. I was like, screw it, there's no point. Right? We generally, for directional traders using data-driven approach of gamma and delta, you generally want to see this. So I'm just going to draw gamma side. Right? You want to see a linear, excuse me, linear staircase style momentum on gamma, and that would lead us, right? I'm just drawing a bullish side for now. This would lead us to believe in price expanding to this point eventually, right? So this one right here is gamma, right? But we did not see that, and this is part of understanding the effects and what this represents in the market. This represents value, right? So if we're here, it's just not an easy move up, because we could stop here 59.55, which we did multiple times. You can see right here, right? Someone's short there for whatever reason. Right? And this didn't clear up until just about the end of the day. And even then, it wasn't that easy of a trade. So, do we normally see this stuff during OPEX week? No, it comes more often than that. So, OPEX week or non-OPEX week, the moment we see this, we already know, yeah, price isn't going to do a whole lot. It's better for you to just risk off, trade small, sell credit, right? That's always a good thing to do. But yeah, so yeah, that's my little showcase of what the potholes look like. Hope you guys enjoyed. Good luck in the markets. And that's it.